Alright, what's going on, guys? So this is first video I done in a while because I think I got the audio situated. So no live stream tonight. Hope. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, but if all goes correctly, this should be uploaded the same night that I record it. You guys saw in the post. Um, so yeah, for the next week or so, excluding Christmas and stuff, like next week, excluding Christmas, I said, I'm gonna be trying to upload a video every day, just like a cool one, because I have so much like weather memories from 2018. Because 2018 for me was a crazy year. I'll tell you a few things right now, but we'll get into the video in like about a minute. I just want to tell you a few things that will be in it. It's gonna be starting with the blizzard, the small. It wasn't really a blizzard. We got the fourth day into January is a major snowstorm. The March nor'easters. Because since I'm here in Connecticut, we got the nor'easters. We got a new nor'easter every single week. In March, we got 4 nor'easters every week of March. So yeah, one a week. And then we go and skip a few months because nothing else really happened. May 15th will definitely always be remembered, and for me especially, because this is the last thing I'm telling you guys in this video, and then after that'll be uploaded. I'm hoping to get it a week from Friday, hopefully to get it a week from Friday up. But it was just a major tornado outbreak about throughout my state. 4 tornadoes touched down and caused significant damage. So we'll get into the video now. So as you saw by the title, we have a major, powerful storm aiming at the northeast, and it's going to be hitting the south. We'll check a look at that in a sec as well. So this will be hitting the northeast tomorrow night, Thursday, into Friday, and tomorrow's live stream. We're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm hoping I put weather discussion in the post for tomorrow, not the weekend. I feel like I put it for the weekend. Not sure. But in tomorrow's stream, I'll have like the maps and stuff made out for rainfall totals, and it's gonna be pretty significant totals across New England, across waterlogged New England already. Some areas, here in Connecticut, we're gonna be approaching our 6th wettest year on record. I know in DC and Wilmington, you've had your wettest year ever recorded. Wilmington has hit 100 inches of rain, and you guys could get another 2 to 4 inches of rain before all said and done. Well, from this storm, you can get another 2 or 4 inches of rain. Long outlook, probably another 3 to 7 inches, possibly. So it's gonna be a pretty wet year there after already so much rain there. So here's the time up here. We'll fast forward a little bit, and here we go tomorrow evening into the night. You can see the low pressure system starting. We'll be going out to this. I think it'll be basically riding the coast. Well, which is why it's not bringing a ton of snow. Oh wait, no. We'll see in a sec. I forget which way it takes the track. Where's the low pressure? But it's a deepening low pressure, which means it's gonna strengthen as it comes up. So the low pressure, if this is right, it's all the way down here, but I'm pretty sure it would be right in this area, taking a westward track, and then dumps a ton of rain. I think all of Connecticut and central and western Massachusetts will get the worst of the rain. Or possibly this particular model shows like 2 to 5-ish, 2 to 4 plus inches of rain. I think it'll be on the higher end, but most models show, especially Connecticut, like the NAM models show Connecticut gets the full, for New England, gets the full brunt of this system with all the rain and the wind. The winds will also be another key factor. So as we go through, yeah, here we go. Here's the low pressure, going to be taking the westward track. And then the GFS shows it as well. On the back side of it, you can have a little bit of snow. And then Saturday, as you go through Saturday, things will clear. Stay mainly cloudy across New England with some lingering snow showers as temperatures begin to plummet. So yeah, by Sunday things will quiet down and be relatively sunny. So we'll check how much rainfall. This is the GFS. You can see Connecticut, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire get the full brunt in this one. Between these darker colors is like 4 inches or so, and then not really the darker colors, which is the 6 inch amounts. We'll take a look at the FV3 model, which shows a very similar scenario. Connecticut and actually Rhode Island as well, getting the full brunt of the rainfall. We're talking possibly 3 to 5 plus. And then we'll check what the NAM models show, the NAM 3K M and the NAM 12KM. See what those show. I think the newest ones are about to. Yeah, the newest one just came out, so sadly we're not gonna be able to take a look at the newest one because it just came out like probably 5 minutes ago, so we don't have the full model run yet. But this is the one from like 5 or so. So this is what it showed. The 12. This is 12KM, by the way. So we go through time. We'll just speed this up and go like this. As we go through time, here's Thursday evening. Some showers starting to pick into New England. Maybe a little bit of freezing rain on the onset in Maine. And then heavy rain continues. And then the snow on the backside. So we'll take a look at how much rain to come from this 12K. This one is actually a little bit lighter on the rain. I think this is a little underdone. Usually with rainfall totals, and I'm saying a lot of rain, I usually think I'm overdone, but with all the other models, excluding the NAM 12K, have been showing a lot more than 2 inches of rain. But this still could happen. NAM's been right in the past. It could be right for this one. But I'm just saying that there could be more rain. Will be more rain than that. We'll take a look at what the NAM 12K shows for winds, because winds will also be another key factor in this storm. I'll speed it up again. So here we go. Thursday evening. We got a little taste of the winds, but that's not the full brunt. That's on the leading edge of the system. And you can see by Friday morning, these are up aloft. These are aloft, I think, about like 5,000 feet, which is showing significant winds. This is in knots. So I'm not good with the math yet, but you can see significant winds across Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut. If this is right, there will be a little area of stable air which won't allow all of this to mix to the surface, but what will likely happen is we'll get 40 to 60 mile per hour winds across a wide area of Connecticut, Massachusetts, all of Rhode Island. So those areas could see some significant wind gusts, maybe some power outages and down trees. And then as we go through time, low pressure is still to the west, feeding off of the Caribbean air. And then this shows a really powerful system here in the Atlantic. Cape Cod, this could prompt, if there's enough unstable air, this could prompt a hurricane force wind warning for you out on the Cape, because these winds are extremely strong. We're talking up to the 80, 90 knot winds. So you can just search how to do that math. And then low pressure moves away. Calming conditions, but still some more winds Saturday and into Sunday. So we'll take a look. Since we're already on the winds, we'll take a look what the NAM 3K M shows for winds. Alright, here we go. So here's the 3KM. This doesn't go as far as the 12K. Alright, so here we are Thursday evening, early Friday morning, probably midnight or so. Winds cranking out here, DC, and out in Pennsylvania. and also starting to get into New York and southern New England. And this particular run has this wave missing southern New England by a fringe, and then has a secondary batch come up from the Atlantic with very, very powerful winds right off the coast. And that will come in throughout the day and into the evening on Friday and lasting until early Friday morning. And you could see that white color is getting close to that 100 knots. And just let you know, as I said, this is aloft about, it's about 5,000 feet aloft, so it's definitely not going to mix to the ground, but it still could. And we'll take a look at how much rain the 3KM is showing. And it shows these blotches of 7 to, well, between 6 and 10 inches of rain in some of these blotches, but a widespread 3 to 5 inches of rain. So here's all your watches and warnings. You have flash flood watches and flood watching for the Florida Panhandle, Big Bend, and Peninsula, and then a ton of air and flash flood watch out for North Carolina. I'm pretty sure this includes Wilmington, or Wilmington's probably right off. Yeah, Wilmington's right off from it. And then a wide swath of aerial flood watches for most of New England, just excluding a little portion of Maine. Most of New England is under a flood watch. Then you got a wind advisory for New Jersey and Delaware. Pretty sure that is. So we also have a severe weather threat to talk about. Alright, this is nice. This is not going to show, is it? Hopefully this shows. There we go. Don't know why it wasn't showing in that last one. But we do, as I said, we do have a severe weather threat to talk about for the day tomorrow and possibly into the day on Friday. Though one tomorrow looks to be a major severe weather threat, we have an enhanced risk for Florida, including Orlando, Coral Springs, Port St. Lucie, West Palm Beach, and Pampano Beach, Florida. The slight risk includes Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Hollywood, Florida. Under the marginal risk is Jacksonville, Florida, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Virginia Beach. Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, Norfolk, Virginia. So there's the areas under the risks. And if you go down here, here's the tornado threat. It's a slight tornado threat, an enhanced wind threat, and not really a hail threat. Although, I will say, if we can get enough cold air aloft and these things become really intense, we could be developing a hail threat, but it's not going to be the main threat. And then we have, for the day on Friday, just general thunder, but I read somewhere they said that if they need to, they will issue the marginal risk if needed, and that will likely be from probably New Jersey for a good portion of southern Connecticut, maybe most of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and possibly all the way up to Boston. Could be the slight risk, and there could be a few water spouts if you can get a ton of instability. Not the most likely thing, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a ton of stuff coming next week. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay safe.